Thank you, Janelle, for your bravery and your courage, not only for your service, but for standing up to what's right for all people in the community. It saddens me to know that civility is just not part of our political scheme, and I applaud you because it's something that I had taken on for a while and didn't say anything about. Because the more you said something, the worse it got. I believe that our standards need to be raised and that hate speech should not be accepted by anybody, especially being paid for people to write your hate speech. I think that it's a travesty in today's day and age that we're not setting the standards in leadership for our children. We're supposed to teach morals and civility, and I think it's really a tragedy to know that there's elected officials out there that think it's okay to just disparage and defame people that want to try to make their community a better place. Janelle, your tenacity in this mission, I admire. I believe that you will definitely be somebody that's spoken about for years because you paved the way for women to break that glass ceiling, and I applaud you. In 2017, I was the same position. She was running, I was running, and we were both viciously attacked. And I always said to everybody, stay on the high road, rise above this. Do not debate this. You know who you are, but it hurts. You have families, children, relatives, and people are affected by it. The sitting supervisor now, Richard Thurston, ran a terrible campaign. I didn't even see it coming. I didn't expect it. And you know what? Those words were paid for. Nearly $35,000 was disclosed in his campaign finance, and it says, to the Hornet, for the Eagle publication, for the Hornet. It says it right there in black and white. And you know what? It was written about myself, Janelle, Bill Ciccarelli, people that wanted to just do better for the community. I serve this community in many different ways. I don't just serve in ways that I get paid for. I volunteer 24/7. And you know what? I've tried to make it a better place for our children. Not to be battled, in this underground politics that exists. Yesterday, I declared that I was running again for re-election. My chairman of the Republican Party said to me at least 4 times in that sitting, are you sure this is what you want to do? Do you have enough money to keep up with it? Because I'm afraid this time it's going to be worse in the publications. And I'm afraid worse stuff is going to come out. To me, that just infuriates me, but it gives me fire because I know that I need to do this for my daughter, for my son,
Absolutely.
for your relatives. This is something we need to do. So I applaud you, I commend you, and I thank you for being here.
Thank you for the support. So I want to introduce Lenore. She is a local Town resident.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Lenore Scotson, and these 2 impressive women are a hard act to follow, and I'm not a speaker. But I've known Janelle Mendez for 10 years. We are neighbors, close neighbors, and I have seen her on a day-to-day basis try to make the community a better place. I could go on about what great things she's done, but one thing sticks in my mind, and I will never forget it, was the night that an elderly couple was kicked out of their condo, and they were left standing on the sidewalk outside of their previous living place. Janelle took it upon herself to ask them what the problem was, drive them to a hotel, put them up, and pay for it. And she took care of that. I was further impressed. I knew she was intelligent. I knew she was kind. I respect her commitment. And when she joined the board of our condo association, I really knew how good she really was with finances. Our community was built in 1975 on a swamp. And through the years, it's taken its toll and it started to run down and look terrible. Janelle got on the board and single-handedly raised close to $1 million to make sure the entire community was painted. 3 or 4 roofs were fixed, and she got this gazebos up for the elderly and the children who were walking down the road and had to catch the bus on the end of the road. And she put up a playground all by herself with no help. And I can't get over how impressed and how much I love this woman for what she's doing. Even though you're a Democrat, I even voted for her in the last election. And I will all be able to say we knew Janelle Mendez way back when, because she is going to go places. I'm positive. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your service.